Hey everyone, it's Eric. To my gamer friends, it is Devin Donder, and to the amazing people out there doing wonderful things in this world, it is Gumball Head. So I'm here just real quick, primarily to test out my microphone, my new microphone. And unless you're on Facebook right now, you're not even going to see that I'm live. But maybe someone will peek in and say, hey. So I figured this time of day, what do we got here time wise? 10 to 8. I figured why not? I would broadcast. I warned you guys I was going to be wearing the Viking hat. So I'm really here just to test out the new microphone first and foremost. Got a new microphone. I said the other day that I take this stuff really seriously. And while I do zany hats and whatnot, we do talk about some pretty major topics. And so started doing some things like getting a microphone so the sound quality is better and getting better camera and working on things to kind of build things up so they're a little bit better than they were the last time. You know, every time that I broadcast, I try to broadcast something different. So stay tuned here in the coming weeks. I am going to start doing a podcast. The podcast will be uploaded hopefully to Spotify and other media outlets. So if you enjoy the Gumball Head show, I will be doing hopefully maybe 45 minutes to an hour each week. I do actually have some guests that might be interested in doing it. I haven't really chatted a whole lot with them, but I do know some people are interested. So to catch back up on things and to kind of catch up on life with everybody, I am going to change out my hat. First and foremost, purple hair, don't care. Actually, I'm going to leave the hat off today just because. So hello, thanks for joining. Trying to address the lighting issue now. So anyway, so things that make us happy. We were talking about that on Tuesday night and doing what we need to do and be honest with ourselves when it comes to recovery. So let's do one thing right now and think about some of the things that we do in our lives that make us happy. Tuning back into last week on my birthday, September 18th, was a concert that I went to with my best friend, and it was an amazing show. It was a bucket list show for me, and I enjoyed that quite a lot. And I enjoyed the company, an amazing meal, and I also got the opportunity to hang out with my best friend and see some music and see some old punk rock from back in the day that made me really happy. And whenever I see punk rock shows, it actually brings me closer to my friends in California, just because I know some of them have seen these bands play, and it makes me very happy to know that that I can share that time with them, even though they're hundreds of miles away. So some other things that I do that make me happy. Right now I'm broadcasting. It's Saturday evening. I did some cleaning in the office today and tidied up, got rid of a bunch of stuff that was down here. Still working on the decluttering of the office or the Buddha Den or the Brat Cave. But I did get some stuff organized, and that made me feel pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully the feedback is good on this. Sound quality hopefully is good. I'm really excited about this. This is my birthday present from my dad, who is a huge supporter of the Gumball Head broadcasts, and he's also here every single week. If not in person, he is here on the replays, and that makes me very happy. I think lighting is the next thing that I'm going to work on the requests of the people that broadcast here. So I just wanted to poke in, tell everybody I love you. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Enjoy it. Be sober. Be safe. Tomorrow, just for some of those who are unaware, we will be hosting the meeting as we do every single week at 5466 Holiday Terrace. That is at Unwindings. It's at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And that is the Buddhist Recovery Program, Dharma Recovery. We'll be there at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So if you show up, don't worry about it. If you're new, you're not, if you're new and you don't have a book or you're intimidated by coming, don't worry. It's a laid back atmosphere, really good lighting, really, good seating, good conversation, great people. And that is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And again, we will have another one on Monday at 6 p.m. Just try to do 2 per week, just to kind of give some people an opportunity. Those that don't know what it's all about is it's a recovery program for all addictions, not just drugs or alcohol. But process addictions, such as what I talk about on a regular basis on this broadcast. We sit down. Yeah, okay, no problem, whatever. But what it is we sit down, we open formalities, just like most meetings do. Then we do a 10 to 15 minute, maybe 20-minute meditation, depending on who's attending. And then afterwards, we have group discussion. And like I said, it's for all addictions, anything you could possibly think of, including gambling, pornography, sugar. It doesn't matter, because we feel that the connection is there. If we have one thing works for one addict and it doesn't work for another, it might work for a third that's never tried it. So come and check us out. And as I always say, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming in. You all have a good night. Stay strong. Stay focused. Stay sober. Namaste.